Okay, going down to the garden here in the front of the house. I have a tomato plant here, which is in a bag, and it's not doing too badly. Got quite a few tomatoes on it. We've eaten quite a few off of that. But that's a tomato in a 5-gallon bag. Tomatoes on this side too, and look at them all that are coming. A lot in the top, a lot there. Okay. The garden. This year, instead of being a huge garden out in the back, I put window boxes around a perimeter, 10 foot by 10 foot. This is just 10 foot by 10 foot. And so the window boxes, there's some flowers there in the window box. This window box has beans in it, as do these window boxes have beans in them. And as you can see, the beans are doing quite well in the window box. I'll be picking beans today or tomorrow, whenever. Beans. And then I also, in the window boxes, I put garlic. So there's some garlic in here also. Garlic and beans. The whole perimeter of the garden. And they're looking good. And as you see the beans, see? Down this way too. Okay, I just sprayed, I just watered because we need rain. Here's one cucumber plant, and you can see the cucumbers down there. Cucumbers, there's flowers. I've had a couple cucumbers, I've had a couple already, and these I'm just letting go off here. I have one squash plant, one green squash plant. I've been picking squash, zucchini again. Oh my goodness, look at that in the, I think that's a huge booger right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at them right there. Oh, he got away from me. That guy he got away from me right there. Then there's that one and that one. There's one in there. So, one zucchini plant. And then walking around here past the raspberries. Okay. Down at this end is a yellow squash plant. One yellow squash plant. See the yellow squash plant? And look at all the yellow squash coming. Now, but you got to cut them back, otherwise they rot because they're so close together. I should have had them farther apart, but I didn't know. Next year I will. In the middle here is 3 tomato plants. Now, last week I came in and I chopped the tops right off of them. Right off of them. Just chopped them right off. Right off. Because it was so much foliage. I don't want foliage, I want tomatoes. So now they seem to be, they're plum tomatoes. See the plum tomatoes down in there? Plum tomatoes. And cherry tomatoes. I don't know which is which, but I trimmed them back. I gave them a haircut. Right off the top. And then here is lettuce. Dirt. Lettuce in a window box. Another window box with beans. The whole perimeter of the garden is window boxes. I think I've had 17 window boxes. And the nice part about window boxes is you can either put them in your garage in the wintertime and then get them planted early in the spring. You can plant your vegetables in them early inside. And a lot of flowers on that one. More beans on that one. See the beans on that one? Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the beans in them. And with the window boxes, yeah, nice window boxes, you can water them and you know how much water's in them. You can also fertilize them with Miracle-Gro, which I did. Now in here is the New Zealand spinach. Tons of it. Tons of the New Zealand spinach. And a marigold. I did not plant that. It somehow got in here by itself, but it's a beautiful plant. And here's some more New Zealand spinach. Another tomato plant from last year, seeded over. Oh, it's got tomatoes on it too. And another marigold plant that somehow got in here. Lettuce, mesclun lettuce. And more New Zealand spinach. And of course, and the more beans in the window boxes here. And if you don't have window box, use pots. See, there's a round pot with a bean plant in it. Look how many beans you can get off. I put 2 seeds in here, and I got that many beans out of a pot. And then this is another tomato that seeded itself. I don't know where he came from. Hello, Crow Crow! And then here's more beans here. I have a cilantro in there hidden. And then this is all the New Zealand spinach. It's still coming. It's July 26th, and it's still coming. So this is a small 10 foot by 10 foot garden, which anybody can grow anything in. And the window boxes are about 6, 7 inches high. So then you fill in with dirt all around. They form your raised bed, and then you fill in with dirt and put your garden in there. And then